神のご加護があらんことを。あら、いらっしゃい。さあ、行きましょう。また寄ってね。
何か用かの？よし。ではな。
おう、よく来たな。ありがとな。また来てくれ。おう、よく来たな。ありがとな。ありがとな。ありがとな。また来てくれよな。
何か用かの？ではな。
おう、よく来たな。ありがとな。また来てく。くれよな。
ルーラ。
説の兵器がこんな代物だとは。すごい武器かもと期待していたんだが、
私も密かに楽しみにしていました。ですがこれはさすがに売れませんね。
Hello, friend. I know it's late at night, but with Dragon Quest Heroes, I make an exception. I think I've already mentioned before that whatchamacallit, I'll be coming back to Street Fighter once again for May, and maybe we can play again, perhaps. I mean, I actually meant to upload our fights. Actually, I meant to. For my videos with context. Yeah, with context, or at least my context about the whole hardcore versus casual, because you know I'm still casual. Also, I plan on making more Dragon Ball Z videos too while I can, while that video is still while that game is still active, because you know Z Fighters is a great game. Unlike Street Fighter, there's a wait. You should be by then. Oh wait, I thought I explained it in my videos. Actually, my goal was never to reach masters. I mean, we are talking about a rank that essentially is that you can't lose no matter what. I mean, doesn't that just seem awkward though? The highest rank in the game, you can't lose it. But the only thing beyond a master is a legend, which is something not everyone can get their hands on. It felt weird. From my whole perspective. I mean, granted, you know, the skill was still raised to an extent. Maybe I was just missing a few mechanics when I was fighting you. You're better than most casuals, I think. You're a bit beyond that. Yeah, better than most platinum, sure. I didn't mean to block like that. Not waste his time. Well, of course I can still hit him. I mean, I did mess up that diamond pretty badly. And granted, the way I was playing him was no different how I was playing you. Still missing out on 2 key moves. Because I've said it before and I'll say it again. JP Modern is probably the best version of the modern controls there is. But everyone else, it seems like they're missing something. Oh, and I guess Ihana was pretty lit too, also. I'll probably use Ihana next time I fight you, just to give you an idea what I'm talking about. Because at least Ihana has his signature. He has an overhead, you know, and that's kind of a key important thing with whatchamacallit. Zangief, he doesn't have an overhead. He doesn't have that. Let's just call it a wheel kick, is what most people call it, where it'll just hit you overhead because he does it right literally after a what is that move called again? The dash move. Drive rush? Yeah, drive rush. Also, I heard they're gonna change the drive rush too, as some people have been complaining about it. And maybe more punishment getting hit during a drive rush would be nice, just to even things out, because otherwise it's just a screw neutral tool. I mean, I get it. You can just screw neutral completely with that move. Mentions the top 100, you can occupy it by a single. That was terrible. Good thing I got hit early. Legend in the top 500, you can occupy it by single player, multiple characters. Oh, that's interesting to know. Oh, bad move. Can I get a counter attack? Come on. Throw a punch, throw a punch, throw a punch. So somebody died. So now that I have Maribel, I got 2 get out of jail free cards now. But don't get me wrong, I still like Street Fighter 6 for what it is. I'll probably like it more once I start messing around with whatchamacallit. What is it mode called again? World Tour mode? 100. Great. I just realized some enemies that have defensive boosts, and I should have had something for that. Good thing this isn't the... a lot of defense boosts are usually taken care of with, like, magical attacks. Like this. And just so you know, this game actually has 3 types of attacks to worry about. Physical, magical, and breath attacks. Okay, attacking the main hero. So far, aside from one mess up, you know, I'm actually doing pretty good. But been playing the game for years, so, you know, makes sense. I got a support character. Whoa, what the heck? Where is he getting it? Where is my dude at, actually? I just realized that. There's a dude I'm supposed to be protecting. He's getting messed up over here. That archdemon has got to go. Usually I don't have to babysit him too much. Gotta switch so I can take less damage. You'll be using Akuma. Well, of course I'm gonna be using Akuma, you know? Akuma's gonna be the most obnoxious character in the game. At least people believe he's going to be. I mean, of course, back in the old games, you couldn't just dash under his I mean, I guess people are gonna dash underneath his fireballs is what's going to happen. So it's gonna be a 50-50. Am I gonna run into a jump kick? Or am I gonna run into a drive rush? But imagine having to deal with a drive rush, using drive rush to take care of that every single time. And then he'll just land a super if your drive gauge is just low enough. Just so he can knock you out of low energy. And then, yeah, that's where Akuma will be at his worst behavior. The moment he catches you, you know, without any sort of drive rush meter, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you now. That's exactly what's going to happen. It didn't kill him great. But that did. But that's how I imagine Akuma's gonna be. He'll catch you with no meter, spam you with fireballs, and give you a taste of what things used to be back in the day. And then people will truly hate him. They'll be like, I wish I never picked up the sticks versus this guy. There's only one enemy, but I don't know how important he is. Got to alternate special attacks to attack faster, by the way. You know, it's a pretty simple matchup. Blanca is the better character. Yeah, but and I'm grateful they've made Blanca better. Like Rainbow Ball was always a shit move. You blocked it and basically you got tore up. But now you can actually just spam it a bit more freely now. Like, thank goodness. Oh, good, it's a stone golem near my dude. So thank goodness, you know, Blanca Ball's better. I gotta go help my dude. Let's see. I'll take you. Just gotta give him some protection. I don't really need any transformation at this point. He just needs backup. 2 big guys, 2 small guys. Okay, 3 small guys and 1 big guy. There we go. This is our Jedi. Yo, free card. I'm glad to be better. He is better. He's pretty useless before. Yeah, he is. That short range burst Hadouken really does make him safe. And that was kind of important. Now you could just throw it in someone in the corner and basically pressure them. And give him one hell of a mix-up. I would get this transformation, but I don't think I need it. I got 2 people almost ready at max. We'll grab... Eh, now I'll leave that alone. If I get another minion, then great. Okay, he should be safe now. Nothing should bother him, but the temptation of getting rid of this and speeding this up is kind of important, so... I mean, the big thing is gone now. Do I still need that move at all, I wonder? Oh, well... Me and my friend kind of planned on doing a Sonic Heroes stream, honestly, and what was the other game called? I think it was called Desert Land. That was another move I was gonna hit, too. Seemed like a nice enough game. The more anime-inspired ones, of course. I mean, I got nothing against Celebrate. It's made all the right plays. About not wasting people's time, giving us an attractive female character, but, you know, that's a conversation that lasts an hour, but, hey, who am I kidding? I'm here playing video games at home. I definitely have, like, 2 hours to goof around and make these statements. Because somebody has to. That's another third important move, by the way. Burn, burn. Okay, I could have blocked that. The mods are Celebrate will be unhinged. Of course they will! Everyone knows that mods that pretty much allow the true potential of any game. They should just expect it. You drop a female character, you get exactly what you deserve. I can't even dodge roll out of that properly. I mean, it still hurts. Yikes, I don't have enough dodge frames to actually stop that, so that's why it's hitting me. I could add a bit more, but I'll save my, like, those type of frames for later. For this Fractal's fight where I have to have extra frames. Alright, so there's one more thing to take care of. But I don't think I need to take care of the last set of enemies. Let's see. We got here... What do I have here? You're kinda useless. You're valuable. Oh good, a random level up. That's always nice. I mean, I do like Contra. It's a simple enough game to work, in all honesty. Might do it. Oh wait, I gotta have the game first, too. Yeah, I can see myself doing a Contra stream. I thought the new one was kind of weird, though. But you know, there's always playing it and for yourself and seeing how it really activates. What is on this dude? It's like 3 enemies. I have a few Vitas. Vita means lives, if I'm not mistaken. Another hyper. Oh, PS Vita. Wait, does it still have its online functionalities? Because I've been thinking about getting it, really. For, like, one particular game. Wow, now I'm just thinking about it. The game I'm talking about is an app. I still might do it anyway. Very few games. Yeah, and I think that was the issue with the Vita. It's like, there weren't too many games I was interested in. And we are, well, of course we already know the support is already dead and gone, but still. So it's like, sorry PS Vita. There just weren't too many games. I would have gotten Dragon Quest Heroes for it. But then again, I don't know how many people would have gotten it though. I mean, imagine me playing that game for the entire time. I think he's going after my main dude because he's like... Now I need to be big again. I gotta be big with somebody else. You can survive, King. Come on, dude. I mean, most of the Miso games don't really interest me. It's just only this one, because, you know, it actually does a good job of being decent. Okay, finally took care of that. Ruff, wake up. What was harassing him? Hoodlum. That's all it was. Gotta go bracer. Alright. Alright, time to heal. So much I can get out of this. Alright, this next boss is a freebie because Dawn can take care of himself. I don't think anything can take care of him. He's actually the most valuable teammate in the game. Well, NPC in the game. With a lot of equipment. I mean, being able to summon his own minions is stuff like, how does he die? He just doesn't. He's just very helpful. You just get the enemies near him and you're good. Should be a few healing items to take to grab. Gotta get ready for the AoE. Second AoE. Oh great. Fire Emblem Warrior is pretty decent Miso. You know, that's probably... Actually, now that I think about it, the only other Muso game I have is on the 3DS, and I think that was the Legend of Zelda one. It's actually runs pretty nicely for being a 3DS game. Like, I was genuinely surprised. I mean, I should be playing it, but I don't know. I was playing it because I was at Myrtle Beach one time when I just wanted to get the game because I kept looking at it. But then I had Ditto Alive for the 3DS, and I was like, oh snap, this is much better. Like a decent fighting game. And that's all I ever wanted for my 3DS. I had like, what, one good fighting game for my DS. I think it was Bleach Blade of Fate. Well, just type in Bleach for the DS, and you'll see one of the greatest games, the greatest fighting games in that system. Beautiful game. The community was ass though. All right, I forgot about that. I mean, I guess I could have got it for that. I might have to look at the PS Vita again to see if there really were games that would still get to it. And just get a double take. Oh boy. Need some food. That could have took 100 damage if I didn't block it, by the way. But I can still goof off as much as I want to. Except for now. Alright, that too. I keep forgetting about these fighting games. Fairly decent ones. I'm just waiting for Maribel to get her good moves, by the way, so I think I have to actually spam using her a lot more. Literally waiting for 2 good moves to go. Well, ready for Firebird throw to show up. Right now I have this nice shotgun blast. That was kind of bad. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I was getting ready to get cleaned up actually right then and there. If I wasn't careful. Switch or stream? I don't have a switch, if that's what you're suggesting. I'd rather have his abilities locked away than the other people. Alright, I forgot about this. Not so bad. Let's get some people in here. We need some help. Well, just to speed things up. Again, this is still a freebie. We do get something called a seal ring. And actually, now that I think about it, Mina, the black chick over there, does have some sort of item that helps her out with that. Alright, wild card spam. Alright, I can pop off more heals. And a little bit of wind too. Alright, that status buff wasn't so bad. Let's see, we'll take care of this to add this. We're gonna save this meter for later. Come on, wake up. Wake up. I could have blocked that. Or actually I could have parried it. I was going for that too. So 3 out of 4 people have max tension. We'll blow it on the boss. We never had a chance to play Street Fighter 5. Well, Street Fighter 5 was questionable, really. It was just something I genuinely skipped, really. Wasn't my cup of tea. Was willing to play 4, even with all this issues and stuff like that. Maybe the whole everyone having different mechanics from each other was kind of weird in my opinion. Like literally everyone having their own different mechanics. Like what was that about? Person can do this, other person can do that. It's just kind of weird to me. I didn't like that too much. I played 5 for almost 2. It was only good. It was only good the last 2 years. Yeah, after they added more and more mechanics and stuff. I mean, it's great they added more quality of life changes and stuff like that. But it's a completely different game for what it was. And maybe that's normal. I think this is where I pop this, by the way. Get as much as XP as possible. She's good for AoE, so I'll use her next. I played MK1 and Duel for a couple of years. Oh, 11, I'm sorry. I guess I didn't read the whole thing, but 11, yes. And speaking of Mortal Kombat has kind of disappointed me. You know, seeing that you could just quit out of games as quickly as you can and that thing, like, so weird. Like, isn't it? You can just dash. Not even like a traditional dashboard quit, but like, it's crazy how you can quit out of that game. And let's see, you're fired, you're hired. I don't care to play. Okay. Yeah, like I said, and I'm not saying because a particular YouTuber who rage quits all the time ruined it for me, but just the mere fact that that can happen is just like, it has implications, man. You can't just have a system where you can just quit out of a game like that, you know. Doing an online match is pretty damn important. As contrary to what some people would say, you know. You want to do one round? Sure. You want to drop your controller stick if the person you're fighting against you don't like again? Fine. They get the credit, you leave, and that's it. Because you didn't want to play with them. So I did a bunch of that in, whatchamacallit, in Street Fighter 6, by the way. Because there were just some fights I didn't feel like doing. Like, let's see, the Ed matchup. And maybe just being mean to Ed just for the sole purpose of being mean to Ed. Because sure, he didn't do nothing wrong. But it's still funny that, you know, I don't have to play them. Actually, now that I think about it, it is exceptionally easy to get Master Rank. I mean, of course I can get Master Rank. With like a 40% win rate, I can still get it. Which is kind of weird. But at that point, what's the point, right? It should be an exclusive rank for the best of the best. I mean, sure, your skills outshine mine by a huge margin, and stuff like that. But how much different would it be if I did up things differently? And not to mention, I'd be stuck finding the most difficult fighters of them all, and making sure every single is not It's nothing like. Oh yeah, it's nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just a simple fact that the rank isn't like lost after so many constant battles. Should still be treated like every other rank. You still have to play your best. Otherwise, you could just be a master and just, well, do nothing. Like, I got the rank. But I move on to something else. And I guess that's kind of some. And it's great they had a system to where, yeah, it's great they have a system that allows a person to just keep playing Master Rank in the hopes of getting Legend Rank. And RP and stuff like that. Because a lot of people honestly didn't know. Really. They're like, what do I do next? What is next? What could I possibly do? I don't know. If you're wondering why this is in Japanese, it's because I do have Japanese players that do see this game. So this is just for them. English players obviously can read. But I guess they can't do the thing where, you know, they don't look at the stream and just kind of listen to the gameplay. But hey, that's where I come in. At least I'm English. Now this fight could be a little annoying. She's not expected to survive that fight for very long. But I do have to get a few key important stuff. And those cats are pretty valuable. Well, I heard it was kind of an irritating, to my understanding. Like, if I was gonna play Final Fantasy, I'd have played the original. Like, a lot of my friends said that, actually. It's like, it's not like the original. So, like, what do you call a game that doesn't act like it's supposed to? A remix? Maybe that's the better title of it. Final Fantasy VI Remix. Because things are all changed and stuff, in which case that's fine. Then people wouldn't be so surprised about it. Like, okay, I respect the title, and, you know, that's my choice if I want to play a completely different game. With some remix mechanics. Different game with same title. Exactly. Alright, I think I got everything I need. I'm willing to blow my load on top of this dragon's mouth. The queen doesn't like being kept waiting. And we will have to save her one more time in the story. Wow, it's actually gonna kill him. Good. Maybe I'll get these kitty cats too while I'm at it. I got 2 kitty cats. What are my options? I need a bigger cat. I need a bigger... There we go. We rush to get to the second one. Tag switch to get the other guy with the full meter. Aggro these guys so they come up too, so we get them all at once. And then scream my head off. Oh good, I'm glad everyone's here. Alright, that went off better than I expected, actually. And just finish it off right here. Did you get the people to trash talk you about using JP? No, not yet, actually. In the beginning that was a thing, but now I think people are a bit more calmer about the game now, honestly. Like, maybe it's just not the same. I can't get people to rage quit. Maybe I didn't put some more teabagging into my gameplay, and then I'll get the softness out of them, really. I mean, you would think me, and you might have seen my videos where I've done it to you like at least one time during our matchup, where I would actually achieve a dizzy, but go for a taunt instead of a combo. That was kind of sort of a signature thing I did every time I fight somebody. And obviously, if you're not good at the game, I would hit it a lot more frequently, by the way. Like, there's certain matchups in Platinum that are just so hilarious, by the way. The Guile matchup where you just, you can out-turtle Guile. Because he's not as safe as he used to be. Which is why I specifically don't use him that much. Alright, gotta keep working on getting her meter up. Gotta keep using this boomerang, gotta keep using it. Oh good, the main course is here. Not so bad. Alright. What's a girl without her favorite kitty cat, am I right? Gosh, I need my other moves so badly though. Yeah, when I turn gold like that, I do get some invincibility frames. And apparently a random upskirt shot. And for those who didn't ask, yes, Maribel is 16 years old. I remember somebody telling me she was 16, and I just kind of believed it, because, you know, makes sense, because she's too tall compared to, her friend Ruff over there, but not big enough. I was getting ready to get sidelined by a cat, so that's not good. might have to switch still characters, because hopefully Ruff doesn't die. I got crappy healing items, it only healed a little bit. That's about it. That takes 80 if I don't block it, really? Okay, sure. Well, one death isn't so bad, actually. Queen's still doing alright. Which is exactly why I left her it. Had to block that. Come on, Sunshine. I think he's trying to land on me. Okay. Oh, we do have some stuff. What is this for? Sleeping? Yeah, I do need to put him to sleep. I don't even know how to taunt, and it's the touchpad actually. Poor thing. How can you not know how to taunt? I guess you took every fight seriously. I mean, no offense, but that's what it seems like it. There was never a time you wanted to taunt. I mean, sure, I guess teabag's the most universal way to taunt somebody, so maybe that's the route everyone goes to. Like, if you really want to piss somebody off. It's more universally, you know, seen as, he teabagged me. I'm so pissed. I think I did it, like, what, a couple of times, though, one time. Like, versus a JP mirror, and of course, I bit off more than I can chew when I was going off that JP mirror. I think I fought the guy 5 times, couldn't get a single round off of him. Oh well. But not everyone in Platinum deserves to be in Platinum. That's why they're raising up the ranks. Might fight that other guy again who I mopped up before, though, in, the one who was that Ryu player. Like, you from the past. He's probably gotten stronger. I see he uses Kim. I think his name is Low Key, I think his name is. He seems to be very grateful, and I certainly don't mind plugging him. No, that's gonna sound weird. Mentioning his YouTube so people can subscribe to it if they just want to relive the past. And that's the nicest comment I can give him, by the way. Well, I use Hitbox, so I'm not sure what buttons to turn. Ah, okay. Wait, Hitbox doesn't have any, whatchamacallit, like a stick or anything like that. Oh good, the next tier of equipment, let's see. Should I get these now? I think it's time for... Nah, I gotta worry about attack for right now. And more HP. I gotta choose? It'll always be attack power. That might have been a stupid decision. How long before this shows up? Level 40? I mean, I'll probably hit it before endgame, but it's still annoying. Defensive character's just gonna have, healing HP to survive certain blows. What do you have, Maribel? Don't need Hissifit. Maybe a tier 2 fireball is questionable. I guess that'll come in handy. She gets better moves, but I have to wait to get them. Alright, next boss fight's coming in. I mean, I know that last one was like a double boss fight, but this actually isn't that bad, actually. So the girl in the orange is a healer. The green guy is my defensive dude. Maribel's my range. And Ruff is my offensive character. He also has a lot of agility too, as you can see. Every swing he throws is like pushes him forward. Kind of annoying in solo fights, but it has its uses. Of course he cutscenes to get out of that. Gotta look for opportunities like that to throw fire breath. But I feel like fire breath 1 and 2 are kind of different. Just one has more range. And if that's the case, I'd rather just have the damage of the move. I think you take about 40 damage if I block these. Not really that bad. Okay, thank goodness I can tag this guy. I was thinking that I couldn't. If I miss the dodge opportunity, I just go for a block. I actually could have parried that. Not so bad, not so bad. Well, I'm not worried about failing this fight. That's not gonna happen. Sorry I have to skip this cutscene, but you know, we're trying to go fast here. But now he hits a little harder now. Got that counter attack though. That's actually hard to hit with her. There's a bit of timing behind it. A little bit of fresher. And a little bit of this too while we're at it. Even if he charges at me, I can still get out of it. Not so bad. Lots of tag switching to get the most out of the damage possible. Get to get some MP back. I think that would have taken 100 if I didn't block it. A lot of that stuff would have been instant kills. Another possible instant kill I avoided. She just has crappy moves right now. It's not much I can do about it. But she gets a much better move pool once I use enough boomerangs. If I don't know where he is and I hear a bat noise like that, I just gotta go for a block. There are a few audio cues here and there. Oh good, she can spam it. That's good, she can spam it like that. And I think the enemies are frozen in place unless of course they're doing an action. That takes care of him. I think I have someone else's video playing in the background. I think it's he's like a movie critic or something like that that reviews like woke stuff. Dispriro or something like that. He's got an accent, like a British accent. Alright, I think that was a nice little video. Actually, let me just go ahead and turn him down. I mean, I can barely hear him, but out of respect, we don't want his voice showing up anywhere. Yeah, that takes care of that. Let's see, what's next? The game is very nice about telling me what I need to do next. Alright, she's over here. Alright, the celebration. This has to be done a little bit differently. Gotta see if she got her moves. Please tell me she got her moves. This might be the 3rd tier of Zap, by the way. Zapple. Okay. How many do I have here? 5. How many would I need? I'm sure I get something from her. No? Shame. Okay. Definitely consider getting that meteorite bracer. Where's that thing cost? 10. I'm gonna have to get that later. Oh, I got a bond stone from him. Is he important too? How important is he? Crappy orb. And orbs are considered armors, by the way. New quest, could care less. It has its uses. It's an ingredient, though. Talk to all these people. Everyone's celebrating right now because they feel like, well, they've taken care of all the wars here. No one's, arguing anymore. Not important. Nice lady, though. And it says, I feel like there's one other important thing I should be getting. Let's see. She's got her best weapon. Does he have his best weapon? It really is just getting those mini medals, honestly. That's all I'm missing. Killing a kill slide doesn't take too long at all. I do eventually have to go back there. So I end up hitting that. Oh, I could have got that during another fight. Musafars were all over the place. I do come across Mustafar, so we'll hit that too. Oh, I already had the these scales. Okay, that's great. We can get this one now. This one you have to kind of go out of your way, so it's kind of annoying. We do have to head back here, so we'll probably have the time to do this. Everything else is kind of a waste of time. I was thinking about using this, but no. I need 4. And I think those are all the ones that matter right now. Of course, I only have one short of feather. Even a little bit of extra healing would help during those tough times. Alright, so now I have 5. Let's see. Alright, talk to this guy right here. Again, because he didn't give me what I wanted before. Let's see, does Maribel get her move finally? Soaring Slash is nice. Robust Thrust, that's a good move to have. Dancing Dragon's pretty nice. Firebird Throw, okay, that's one of her key important moves. I didn't have Monster Wrangler either. Thought I had that. Alright, let's add that up there somewhere. We will need a Monster Wrangler for the upcoming fight. We're gonna keep this as very valuable. Alright, so that's important. I think that's about it. I already saved the game already, but I'll save it one more time at this point right here. I think I did a few significant things. Alright, 5 more mini medals is what I need. It's a party, but it gets crashed, by the way. Real shame. They really thought it was over. And then their king betrays them. Because there's 2 of them. Alright, so during this fight, there's actually a key couple of things I need. I need to look for some wizards. These guys right here. I gotta get 2 medals, at least from them. It's absolutely vital I get these medals. He teleported, and they could do that. Right, where's my Maribel at, actually? Should be using her instead. Are you dead yet? Come on. No, didn't get what I wanted. Forgot to equip Firebird Throw, by the way, but I don't think it's entirely too necessary here. We'll get this just for the sake of getting this. This is a move that just stalls for time. 62, huh? Off of that hit. That's annoying. I haven't found one. Is these the medals? There's one. I need one of these. I need one more. Worth the sacrifice. This might be the guy that drops it. No, gotta find one more somehow. Being one short is gonna be really annoying. There's the other one. Okay. Okay, we're set. Let's see, phase 2. Rough hero charge of phase 2. These jars right here have what I needed. And extra life, too. That was really bad. And that zombie was getting ready to clean up. Bedazzled. It just makes you more likely to miss. Unless, of course, you're using special moves, that is. Alright, so it'd be nice if we can get one more minion to stall for time. Rao really needed Firebird Throw, but it's not too necessary in this fight. $80, okay. Pretty nasty of a hit. I got at least 2 minions. Oh boy, there she go again. Alright, now this is the part that I was worried about right here. But I'll show it off just for the sake of showing it off. To understand the situation that's going on here. I'm hyper? I guess that works too. Alright, need him. Alright, this part, the only point that matters now is keeping Ruff alive. That's the only person that matters keeping alive. We have to stall, unfortunately. That's surprising that will still work on those enemies. Alright, we said to get out of here. It doesn't really matter what happens to them, they'll be fine. Alright, first skip of the game. Here's some more interesting skips, by the way. It's okay to go hyper here. To stop those dudes from going after you. That was just to avoid the cutscene, by the way, so that saves a couple of seconds. Like maybe 5 to 6 seconds. But that's how you get out of that quickly. Otherwise, you have to sit there and take that, by the way. 2 bombs, 2 transformations. All too good. Now, because we lost Accordia, we have to go to an entirely new place. And we're already set to mess around with Mustafar, so we'll go ahead and knock them out to have them ready to give upgraded heal stones. I mean, we haven't really needed the heal stones, but we're still going to get them anyway. And we're currently set with our weapons that we have right now, too. Let's see. So we just talk to people is what we do. About their concerns. What kind of concerns? I might have to read this one day, just to get a context of how all this came to be. But I guess they're talking about the betrayal of the king, I assume. Maybe when I make a more slower playthrough, I'll do that. Attributes, I think my dude is still here. He's in the corner somewhere. The moon is kind of important. Let's see. Fire Birth Row. We need defense to drop because it's just super important to have. We need Moral Masher for the future. Now we might goof off a little bit in No Man's Land because we try to harass a Mustafar. I think literally going after any Mustafar will drop the thing I'm looking for. any Mustafar. Do you know any tournaments in NC? Not that I'm aware of. Yeah, I want to say no on that. Oh, 2 ice attacks. Of course, I missed that. I just need to kill at least one. At least one. Alright, we're good. We're done. Killing a cat for a meteorite bracelet would be nice right about now. Like, that would be a super powerful item if I got it. Wish I got it sooner. And we might go for the cat kill, honestly. Because he's almost... We can kill him that fast? Oh, we might do that, actually. And we have this, too. We could possibly farm for it. I think I was able to one-shot that thing. Dragons, no. I just need kitty cats. That meteor bracelet would change everything if I could find him. Let's spend maybe 60 seconds looking for him. Oh, and I guess 5 Mustafars, really? That's wild. Alright, this leads to the strength ring. And by lead as in you still have to have a chance of finding it. Alright, we got 2 saber cats. If you don't get it from these saber cats, then we ain't gonna worry about it. That's 1. Food item. Great. At least I have this to heal me. Can I get it this time? No, but I gotta break that bonus though. Alright, fine, I guess I can't just get it. Gotta get out of combat now. That little circle over my thing indicates that I can't do that. Alright. Actually, we didn't have to teleport here. No cats near me. They said that we headed back to Denesia, so... Desert Plateau. That's next. But the cats do drop meteorite bracers, which will boost the power of my, of the green guy significantly when he's in, hyper mode. This fight can be a little annoying, as this is a fight where we have to kill the enemies around the same time or they revive themselves. An irritating mechanic, but a good mechanic. I mean, from other playthroughs I've seen, people have figured it out eventually. Like, okay, so I just can't kill them any way I want to. Press for 6 button. Okay. Wrong move. Can't stagger them. I guess because they're bosses, huh? Oh, I forgot she can get a counter attack too, actually. Not so bad. Wow, double laser. Alright, they're about the same HP levels. $36. I thought it hit, and that was a unblocked hit too. I thought it'd be much worse than that. Come on, baby, hold it together. They're both close. Come on, 1 HP? Because it was a cutscene? Okay, she got shot in the back. Can't really worry about her being dead. It happens. If I can find her corpse in time, maybe I get the credit. Nah, it's just how it is. Sometimes you just get shot in the back when you turn your back towards the enemy. A pretty alright fight, honestly. And after we take care of a few more fights, we'll have a stronger version of the heal stones, which are thankfully you can get out of the way. I feel like something else is missing too. I think I need to head back here and harass a king slime. I think that's what needs to happen. Pretty sure that's the case. So we'll go and do that. We'll go harass a king slime. Should take about 1 hit to kill him. Alright, come on, dude. Say yes that we saved you, right? Alright. That takes care of that. Fighting is stopped. And back to the act hop. Oh, also I have a PSP also. I hadn't mentioned that before. I got it off of a yard sale. Really happy when I found it. I mean, I had to buy my own charger and my own power supply for it to work, but and then I got a few games for it. I'm actually if I go to this other pawn shop, I'm gonna get Tekken for it. And they had Alpha 3. You know, the Alpha, yeah, that version. Because Alpha 3 wasn't that bad, actually. As it had a lot of content to it. The world, it had its, actually, I think Alpha 3 had a world tour mode, actually. Where you can really customize your stuff. I forgot about that. Tekken didn't have that sort of thing. But I'll see what kind of stuff that Tekken had for, like, side content. We need speed. We'll still harass a cat if we see one. Figures. Ah, great saber cat. There you are. Come on. Come on, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. That works too, honestly. For this particular reason. Like, it gave me something semi-useful to make it for all the time that I chased it. That was kinda nice. You can see as healing becomes less and less important. I mean, it's still nice that we have our healer, because she is like the best. You get one more good one, but he ends up being trash and at in-game, unfortunately. Even though he has a lot of offensive pressure to him. Took that long to knock him on his ass, really? Okay. Sure. Really should have had some versus those bats though, too. Alright, I do have something for those shielded guys. Luckily, that's what she comes in for. Or they'll just pass out, I guess. That works too.
これでこの辺りの魔物は片付いたわね。
よーし、この調子でガンガン街を取り返していこうぜ。
I feel like I missed a chest or something, but whatever.
街中にあんなものを用意するなんてゼビオンを略してみね。
この辺りは足場も悪いですからね。狙われないように気をつけましょう。
So that's the regular, that's the tier 2. So it really is just you're increasing the distance. That's a little annoying. I'll have to remember that next time. Don't go for tier 2, just go stick to tier 1. And have it just be your close quarters burning move. What, it's like a tier 3 explosion, really? Okay. Oh, almost dead, huh? Okay, sure. Yeah, a revival rock in case things go bad. So now we can play as sloppily as we want to. A 100, okay. Anytime, girl. He'll be nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll use it on these guys. You can only have 2 on the field, by the way, so, like, don't get too excited about it. It's not as crazy as you might think it'd be. I think he was allowed to move after doing that action, but, okay, he wasn't. We'll keep him just in case. Takes care of that. Alright, fully energized. Actually, I'll take a minion. I got 1 of each. An action, a transformation, and a minion. We'll possibly need it for these set of guys. Like, you don't want to fight these guys in tight places at all. Oh good, what is it called again? A Powie Yowie? These things bring fire instead. Hmm. 100? Okay. We're still good, we're still good. Gotta block that. Alright, that shut him up. Ah, an extra Yggdrasil leaf, okay. I'm gonna need 2 medals for a Pacific fight. And that this is the fight right here. Alright, Archdemon is down. Those things give me a 50 damage from me? Really?
ここも片付いたな。さっさと先に行こう。
Really? I hit him too low. That green thing could drop something pretty useful for me if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky. I don't need a minion. It'd take too long for him to get to point A to point B, so he's fired. For being late. I probably could have tagged her out, honestly. Wow, right to the face. Right, that green side's gotta go. He'll try to revive every... Well, he'll try to heal people, because that's what these slimes do all the time. Honestly, don't mind using a super here, because at this point, it's essentially over. I'll just go ahead and pop this. Okay, sure. Slap. Alright, still have meter. Okay, two of them have meters. Or full meter. Don't really need food. Don't think he's important. There's probably like a dude around here somewhere. Okay, I guess he is important. I take it back. Now we'll use this on you. I think that's it. Should be one more chest here. Let's see. What does it have for us?
どこにもレディーは見当たらなかったぜ。ガボの引き換えだったな。
634. Wow. Alright, it's basically over at this point.
ということはこの辺りも無事に。
おい、井戸から女の声が聞こえるぞ。
おい! Pretendo.
おいら頑張ったぞ。
Someone already made a website to preserve Nintendo's shutdown. Well, the 3DS and Wii U stuff. So that's good. Glad someone's keeping that flame lit. Like, you think you could just run away? You think you could just shut down? I think I'll swing more than once, honestly. What, because he got stunned, it switched over to him instead? Okay.
おお姉ちゃん、いい趣味してるぜ。スレスレの緊張感がたまんねえよな。
そうそうケープカッサーとは気が合いそうね。悪のささやきは仕方ない。予定のカマキ。
Oh, so he can counterattack it. That's good to know. He can stop that tension-draining move. Well, since that's so close to you, I might as well do this. Come on. He's picking up the pace. Come on. That's right, he has the beckoning bell. That's why he's focusing on our hero, who could probably take the hits better than anyone else. That would have taken 100 if I didn't block it. Get over here already. This should kill him. And unlike other enemies, he kind of just stays there as a corpse. Now they get to have a feast. Hope everyone's okay with eating giant cat, though. Alright, now that this is restored, now I can talk to the quest lady. I think I get 2 upgrades to my healing stuff. The effectiveness increase. And effectiveness increase again. Alright, there are some easy ones I can take care of. Let's see. We don't really need that one because we I feel like messing with those cats. No, thank you. Out of the way. We need one more of those feathers. Need 10. Those are the killing machines? Yeah, I don't know about that. Alright, got our attributes up again. Just maybe we'll get her other good move. Alright, it seems a little weird, but I can actually switch weapons, and switching weapons does have some type of use to it. And I will, just to mix up the gameplay a little bit. Speedrun? Sure, it is. I mean, I didn't want to make up some weird, goofy name about how I'm doing the speedrun in all honesty, but sometimes there'll be times for sword and shield, but other times it'll be useful to have just the 2 sword combo. Probably could use that money to upgrade some armor, but I think the armor is good at where it's going to be right now. I haven't hit that yet. I felt there's other places I didn't hit. Four more. I need 4 more, wait, I'm sure I can get 4 more out of here, right? I just need that meteorite bracer. Do I get it from you? I just get money from you. Okay, sure. Alright, just got it. Okay. We get the meteorite bracer. It was really annoying to try to get. The reckless is also pretty nice to get too, but we need the meteorite bracer for right now. Raging River isn't too bad either. Gold bar, money, okay. Another bond stone, good. Alright, he will immediately have this. Yeah, bracer. She has the life ring, and Lord Gorda has its uses. And I forgot Ruff has a ring to reduce the time of... We'll talk to that chick later. We can talk to him then. Every bond stone we have a chance to... Well, increases our party power. Extends it a little bit. We'll go for critical facilities. That takes care of that. We might have about maybe 20 or so minutes, maybe. I think the, it's like under 9 hours. That's where I think it's at. Lambswolves is kind of important. Alright, enough of dilly-dally. I think I can get 2 mini medals. If I take the time to harass 2 dangerous boxes, mimic boxes. I didn't add any skills to this dude, of course I didn't. Like, that's alright, that's alright.
これぞ通って感じだな。色気も何もあったもんじゃない。
お客さんが入るところじゃないからね。私も監視塔に入るのは初めてさ。
Is this the right direction? Yes, it is. Okay. I forgot my build is a little bit different now. Well, ice is still nice to have. Now I get that offensive pressure that matters. Oh good, a jar. You know what that means. I can spam more of these. I guess I'll need this for later. Damn, that was a leaf too. That's kinda useful. This is the correct one, I believe. But we're gonna go harass the other chest too. That was from behind them. No? Okay. Well, the bar was for money, so sure. Should be one more like that. Pretty useful. Might use it for the upcoming fight. Nice. Might not be as fast as rough, but this is also still a good option if you're caught in battle. That's a long way to go.
退屈しないのにね。もう姉さんたら私たち遊びに来ているわけじゃないのよ。
Yeah, surprising you don't go through that door. That's that might have been a golden golem based on that noise that I heard. Alright, well we already know what this the floor is, so it's just a matter of just touching the door, not touching nobody. Now, let's see. And it didn't work, figures. I gotta keep these guys still. I'm okay with this. But I bet I get more than one, more than a couple at a time. Should I super here and try to kill all three of them at once? And the things are known to have so much energy behind them. Like, photocopies are so bulky. Yeah, if not block 72. You're not dead yet? You're not dead yet. Okay, how about now? Now you're dead. Alright. Okay, are you dead now? Grab this, hit this, that, door hits, door closes, yeah, sure. We go all the way back down to the bottom. It's like great. We'll stick around with sword and shield for right now, but we gotta get his skills where they should be at. Let's see. He doesn't really need some of these skills. He needs his for, well, let's see. I need body slam for pivoting. I need moral master to take care. Well, actually, I cannot go without zap. I gotta have zap with me now. It's gonna be a core element now. Yeah, core element. Once he gets max tension, he can absolutely devastate anything now. Can I complete this in 8 minutes? Or in 7? Of course, I land right on top of it. Ah, crap. We need you back up. I mean, these fights aren't not supposed to be this hard at all. Wow, that other one's been an air combo. And this will come in handy in another fight. The next upcoming fight. Kind of pointless. Alright, rough rides again. We can afford not getting one of those. It's just a bird we have to get. Good attack power increase. Well, for a little bit, and that's gone. Alright, we save that meter for later. Or Griffin. No, I'll just block the attack, that's all. I still blocked it, but my back was turned. I think she tried to heal me, but we'll just run for right now.
かなり高いところまで来たんじゃないですか。
ドルネコさん、そんな怖いことを言わないでください。
大丈夫。落ち着いて、クリフトさん。
Woo!
先を急ぎましょう。
This really isn't as bad as I thought it was because you can just run into this corner and just chill. You're really gonna just stand there, huh? Maribel, what are you doing? I know they're enemies, but still. I think we get EXP regardless, now that I think about it. It's like if it dies, it counts towards us. Darkham is actually really nice to have. I could have avoided that. The leaf does make up for that mess up from earlier. You're at max tension too? That'll actually come in handy later. Alright, so a lot of these guys are gonna get dropped on their heads. We'll use it to take care of this horde, but that's about it really. We need at least 2 medals. And come on, fire. That's 1. We actually can't hold anymore. Fine, screw it. I'm so glad that cat's right behind me. I forgot you could just aggro him and he'll just follow you into the ends of the earth. Good. And a hot swap. Oh, please don't die on me. Yeah, that's right, Kitty. Come on, Kitty. Come on, Kitty.
この俺が叩き潰してやる。
おいおい王子様、気持ちはわかるが、叩き潰すのは話を聞いてからだよ。
I think these guys drop meteorite braces too, so he's actually worth the kill. If he drops a second one, we'll take it. Oh, we'll take this instead, sure. All these skips are easy, by the way, too. Intimidating. Oh, they even give you birds here, too. Okay. You have a chance of getting a socket locket. Great for Mina. Now we just tag trick all our people back over here. Yeah, spamming that with maximum MP is great, and it takes care of that. Come on, boy! What time is it?
この先だ。ゼビオン王はそこにいるはずだ。
This is usually where I end the stream, and I technically should, 'cause I've already hit my 2-hour limit. But it's getting so good, though. I mean, I had to head back to town anyway, so this is the best time to actually head back. I guess. I don't regret having, Maribel back on the team, though. That's someone who just AoE, enemies in a straight line is nice. Alright, just like I thought, I get to come back through here. I'll run on the opposite side of this, circle way. And see if I can pick up any other more of the goodies. Even though I already got the meteorite brace, so what else is there to get? Maybe another life ring, maybe? Well, actually, I know exactly what I would be getting. Can I even afford it? Let's see. 1. I'll see how much the bracer costs. Because having a bracer would be nice. Just having some extra blocking power. What's our goal here? Don't I have one of those? Let's see. Oh, I do have one of those. Okay, so that's good. I had no brick. Sure, we'll have her for an instant death. Silvery. And any reason to get his attention, that would be nice too, so. Not the best equipment, but it'll do for right now. Thought I had to buy it. We got 2 hours left to make the deadline. According to my estimate. Less than 2 hours.